Does look good, doesn't it? I think it might be lovely, actually, than what I've read about it. Don't forget the driver, then 10 o'clock BBC Two tomorrow night. Shall we get on to the weather there? Sam Fraser is here. Do you know I was quite cold this morning? You were saying you were cold at Wembley last week.
Very cold at Wembley, Friday and Saturday.
I know. I'm sorry. What can I say? We've got some chilly easterly winds as well this week, so I'm afraid it's not going to get any warmer.
That's what we don't want.
No. We've had some mixed fortunes today in the weather. Let's take a look at our pictures. It was a foggy start to the day in Wareham Forest, captured here by Rachel Baker.
Take a look at this. A paraglider enjoyed in clearer skies over Bournemouth this afternoon. Thanks to John Mason for that.
Well, there was some sunshine. You didn't see it, Sally, but it was Chelsea and Anne Jones took that one.
It was a day of mixed fortunes across the region. The closer you were to the coast, the better the sunny spells. To the north, it was a cloudier picture with a fair amount of rain. And as we head into tomorrow, well, we've got some more rain to come. For the rest of this week, it's going to be cooler in some easterly winds. Let's take a look at tonight then, and a fair amount of cloud around, some breaks in it. And to the north of the patch, we've got these showers that are moving in from the east through the course of the early hours. Some of those could be fairly heavy at times. Under the cloud, though, temperatures not dropping too far. We're looking at 7 or 8 Celsius. And to the south, well, you might keep a clear and dry night. For tomorrow morning, then, it's a fairly cloudy and damp start for many of us. And as we go through the day, we're going to see some fairly hefty outbreaks of rain through the day. I think the closer you are to the coast again and to the west, maybe you'll escape dry. But for many of us, it's a fairly damp prospect. The rain clearing through the course of the afternoon. Top temperature tomorrow, well, perhaps 13 Celsius, but feeling much cooler than that in the northeasterly breeze. As we head through tomorrow night, again, it's a fairly cloudy story. I think the last of the rain finally moving away through the early hours of Wednesday. Temperatures 4 to 7 Celsius. So looking ahead to midweek. And for Wednesday, well, you see the high pressure, it's anchored over Scandinavia. So a fairly settled day on Wednesday, some good sunny spells, I think, and it stays dry through Thursday too, a bit more in the way of cloud. That high pressure zone is keeping these Atlantic fronts at bay, but it is going to be sending in those cool easterly winds. So for the rest of the week, I'm afraid it really is a rather cool prospect. Looking ahead to Friday, and dry and cool, often cloudy, but we should see some sunny breaks. And then for the weekend, well, the high pressure continues to dominate. We keep those easterly winds, so it is cool, but we should see some sunny spells at times. Here's the outlook then for the next few days. And as I say, once we get through the rainy day tomorrow, I think for the rest of the week, it's a fairly quiet story. It is rather cloudy at times, and obviously with those easterly winds, a bit cool too, but we should see some sunshine at times.